Hey Zelda, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good? You ready for a very special unboxing? Do you know what this is?
The expansion for Shaolia.
That is correct. We got a special delivery from Gunho Kim, the designer, or one of the designers of Shaolia Warring States. This is the prototype of their upcoming expansion, which will be on Kickstarter, I believe, later this month. For those, we've got a couple of other videos on Shaolia because we really like Shaolia, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did an unboxing of that. I did a how to play with a couple of minor mistakes. And then we also did a teach and play of Zelda and it really taped this one up. All right, I don't know what to expect in here because, like I said, this is just a prototype.
First bubble wrap.
So let's see.
Covering this small little box.
Yep. And I also know one of the things they're talking about doing for the expansion is they just showed it today. There's a little sneak peek reveal. They're talking about doing a big box with an insert to combine the expansion and everything together. Wow, this looks like a nice. I mean, this is a prototype.
It's small.
But it's all shrink wrap. Well, yeah, it's just so I do know. So this is the Great Houses. So Shaolia is for those that don't know and aren't aware, it's a 2 to 4 player game, but really, at least with the base game. Okay, go ahead. It's a 1 versus 1 dueling game. Yeah, there's a 3 or 4 player mode in there as well, but there's plenty of great 3 and 4 player games out there. So. But really, where this game shines, and I was very blown away, with just as a 1 versus 1.
There's a temple on the cover.
Yeah, so here we have a nice rule book. I mean, yeah, this feels like it's produced. They must print this off at the same company they use.
Like a goat trophy thing.
Whoa, that is pretty cool.
And I don't know what these are, like table things or something.
Let's see these. Oh yeah, they look like.
And then we got all of it, and some new and some cool.
These look like ships. These look like little ships.
Let's open these cards up.
Yeah, so it looks like these components they must print them at the same factory that they print the game at, because this feels like the same stock so far. Let me see. Yeah, these cards. Wow, I was really worried these were going to feel like a prototype and not mix in. But these feel just like the main cards. So yeah, so you get some
these new cards.
You get some more units, or more units and buildings to do in your normal territory board. Prototype rulebook.
And then we have, let's see.
And so yeah, so that's it. I mean, I gotta say, for a prototype, I'm pretty impressed. This
is so cool.
Yeah,
Look at all these guys.
I see. Yeah, we got these houses. So yeah, these give you some little sideboards, so you have another place to do actions. You got the little House of Serpents here. Gain 1 culture when a culture card activates in your territory. So quick, with Shaolia Warring States, the basic premise is, like I said, it's best as a 1 versus 1 dueling game. And basically, the way you do, there are 2 ways you can win. You can either destroy your opponent's palace, which has, 12 health, I believe? Yeah, 12 health. Or you can get 18 culture and get a culture victory. Yes.
This is, the reason this is blank is because you can make your own little one.
Right. Well, sort of. The real reason it's blank is just because it's easier to lay out these chipboards so that they all have the same cuts, but they just there wasn't anything to print there, so they just left it. Sometimes some companies will give you a little, a badge, their little company logo. But yes, you could also use that to design your own. So,
or make a first player marker.
So yeah, we got several of these guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised with the last game they didn't get a first player marker.
Let's see.
Look there. Wait.
Let's read this. I'm going to read this to you, Zelda. It's the Great Houses, which is the name of this expansion. 100-year-long warring states period was ended by the great Emperor Nata. Nata unified the continent with the support of 11 vassals, that must be what these guys are, who were very loyal to him. After the war, the emperor awarded the 11 loyal families with great fortune and lands. As time passed by, these noble families became the most influential forces in Shaolia, and people called them the Great Houses. After Nata's unification, the people of Shaolia enjoyed a very peaceful era lasting almost 100 years and were content. The time of peace suddenly ended when the young emperor was assassinated by an unknown killer. Terrifying rumors about the forces behind the killer spread wide across the continent, and powerful new leaders rose up to expand their influence. Once again, the seed of chaos takes root on the continent of Shaolia.
Look, they're all different families, and look, there's like squalls.
Ooh, yeah, we got some new. Yeah, it looks like we have some new stuff. So let's see what we have. So this is the boss gauge tracker. So one of the things I know that this adds is a solo mode. So you can, and a co-op mode, I believe, as well. We will. So here's the. I don't know a whole lot about the expansion right now, other than we're big fans of the game. The designer had posted up, or someone else had actually gotten a copy of the prototype and had posted up, and I was just joking. I was like, "Oh, you should send us one. We'll do a video." And fortunately, Gunho was like, "Hey, sure." So we're pretty excited about that, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know a whole lot about the expansion other than I like the game a lot, so I was looking forward to checking it out. So we will be following this up with a proper preview video about what this really includes. We will probably do a playthrough video because I think that's the best way to learn a game and just get a feel for a game.
Is my favorite.
That's your favorite? House of Lepus? Lepus? Yeah. Place 1 blockage token on any card in your opponent's territory. Blockages are the ones that make it, but they have to pay 3 gold to be able to use that ability again.
No.
So yeah, that is the boss tracker. These guys are quest trackers. So yeah, so we have all because we have all these little quest cards. Yeah, so these guys become your quest trackers. I assume you pick a player color and use.
I want to be yellow.
So yeah, there's some certain quests like this quest, activate a school. So every time you activate a school, you put one of
these. These look like desks. How do they?
Or they look like little.
Or like toothbrushes or something.
Or some crazy throne. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can brush your teeth with them.
Or like a chair with a roof.
Yeah. So I think we should dive into this rule book, figure out what's going on, and then maybe tomorrow shoot a playthrough video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. But for now, we're going to clean this up. Once again, that is...
Oh, look.
Shaolia, the Great Houses, which is an expansion for... Oh, 1 second. I should pull this out.
This one snapped together. They snap together in the thing.
So,
look!
This is an expansion for Shaolia Warring States.
That's the expansion.
This is the base game. This is the expansion, and I bet everything will fit in this base box. But they're also like I said, they are planning or thinking about adding to the next Kickstarter an option for a deluxe box to hold everything with fancy inserts and stuff. With the wooden, it happens. There's sometimes a little bit broke off. That's fine. It happens. My Vikings for champions of Midgard, half of them are missing a horn. So. Anyway, what do we say?
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos. We will see you later.